this other light. Ugh. Alrighty. Try again later. I ain't even finished it. I ain't finna stress it. Alright. Let's get ready to start this, shall we? Shoulder popping. Uh Alright. So y'all voted. I'll let y'all decide what we're gonna do next. I was like, we can do some Mass Effect, some Ninja Gaiden, or what else did I say? We can go back to Fallout. I gave you guys a couple of options to choose from. Y'all said y'all wanted some Mass Effect. Granted, only 8 people really voted, but I mean that's still more than the average. So here we are. Um, still laughing about that JP short man put out. He was doing so well. The funny thing is, like somebody was like, they said that he was throwing for content. I'm like, funny enough, he actually wasn't. Like he was like seriously trying to win that and did not win that race. I'm just sitting there looking at it like, yeah, that man definitely was he was trying, but it didn't exactly work out in his favor. Uh anyways, let's get into this, shall we? Y'all said y'all wanted some Mass Effect. Looking at the votes, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go to my page and go to the community tab. Um Yeah, it looked like out of the 8 votes, I'm assuming that 2 went to Ninja Gaiden, 2 went to Fallout, and then 4 went to Mass Effect. So we on Mass Effect, and then like I said, when the second volume for what's it called drops, Metal Gear, we'll be jumping into Metal Gear. Show. Let's go ahead and get into this, shall we? So I'm feeling like super stiff. Granted, I did sleep in my new bed sheets last night. It was cool. I did make myself a little bit too hot. I don't know why. What's going on, Mini Draco? I don't know why, but for whatever reason, my stuff like I almost thought that it like went to the other monitor because I have one of the height uh desktops. So it's like sometimes the games do be going to the wrong one. All right, we're gonna make sure we get all these settings set up right. When am I playing Mass Effect? It's been a long time since I last played this. I mean, press any key. I'm literally using my controller. Why aren't you recognizing it? Let me see something real quick before I like get upset. Enable Steam input. Yep, there we go. That was the issue. I hate motion blur with a passion. I ain't about to like stretch out the screen for no reason either. Alright. I'm not about to put it on no insanity. What else do I play? I mean, I got too many games that I play. Just finished up. If you check my page, you see that I just finished up 100%ing Resident Evil Requiem. Literally started a Fallout playthrough that I need to go back to, but everybody said they wanted to see me start Mass Effect, which again, it's not my first time playing Mass Effect. I beat this way back when they first came out, but I never did it on stream because streaming wasn't a thing way back then. So yeah, and then what else happened? Yeah, I just play way too many different games. But in this playthrough, we're doing a special playthrough where everybody kind of low-key gets to make the story decisions that go on here.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection.
I was low-key trying to like, I should have went to go find a mod that allowed me to customize the way that Shepard looks, like literally turn him into a different character.
Please log in to access your profile.
What is this game about? Open world, well, really open universe, space commando kind of like person. Did I press the wrong button? Yeah, I did.
Data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
But you are
Pre-service. Please log in.
Basically
your profile.
A space commander that gets his own ship, works like basically for the space government in a sense, as like an agent to solve issues in the galaxy. You gotta beat back. Think of like Master Chief in Halo. Basically, you're not really Master Chief, but you're a really good soldier that's moved up to become like a agent, and you gotta like stop bad ancient aliens from destroying the galaxy, basically. But you gotta go from planet to planet, get into gunfights. You get to make like story decisions, but it's an RPG. It's an action RPG. Use guns. It's not turn based or anything like that. And we'll go ahead and, well, if I could stop misspelling things. But yeah, it's a beloved series by a lot of people that actually played it way back in the day. But it's also
Corruption detected. Please
relatively old at this point in time. It came out on the original one came out on Xbox 360. So I think it said 2007 when this first came out. It had 3 games, and there's a 4th game called Andromeda, which is like a continuation, but like you're not playing as this character anymore. So when you play the first 3 games, based on the decisions you make in the first game, carries over into the second game. The decisions you make in the second game carry over into the third game, and it's like a long, cohesive story that, based on a lot of things that you've done, carries over. So it's unique to like keep playing through a game where a lot of the decisions you made back in the first game affect what things happen in the third game and stuff like that.
confirm psychological profile.
Let's see. I low-key wanted to like turn him into Chris Redfield, because that's what I was trying to do.
Confirm military specialization.
I know when I first played, I think I used Vanguard or it was Sentinel. But I feel like if I use him as a soldier first and then by the second game we can change it up just to, make it somewhat fitting.
Confirm facial identification.
Nah, Vanguard. See, that's what I like. I'm just like remembering what I did last time, but I'm intentionally doing this just so it makes sense storyline wise. Like if he's just like a straight up soldier, but you know how you get recreated in the second game, they're gonna give you enhancements and stuff. I feel like that's when it would make sense. Am I making them based on me though? No. Absolutely going to go for the good old Meteor Red. You know what? Let me see if somebody got a thing for Chris Redfield. Oh, so what's going on, Frito? How you doing? I feel a sneeze getting ready to come. Excuse me. Same. I let everybody decide, what I'm about to jump into. They said this, so I was like, say less. Here we are. even send like this goofy thing? I'm trying to like find, because it's like I know somebody probably put out a code to make a face in Mass Effect. Try to see if somebody made a thing for that. So they said head 1 or 5. Like, where are these heads at? Like, I see. They didn't really do me. They didn't really do me justice on getting a face. Renegade Samuel Jackson. That's actually like hilarious. I'm tired of these motherfucking reapers on this motherfucking space colony. So far, this might be the closest Chris haircut for original Chris. This might be even closer. Although it looks more like Pierce's haircut. No, I guess that would be more Pierce. Yeah, they didn't really do us justice with these hairstyles, man. I see why I didn't try to make myself. They said y'all get the fade, the high top, and that's about it. Low-key kind of does look like him with that hairstyle. It's like, yeah, there was a cornrow. They got the fade. They didn't even give us the afro at the very least. Like, they could have at least given us the afro. Trying to go with the old school Code Veronica look. Oh boy, it's a Rexy. Let's see. What color's his eyes? So he's got like a slate eye color. That's what they're saying. Which I wish they would actually just put words and not just like a slider. Like, jeez. I may potentially hate sliders for it's debatable, Rexy, debatable. Man's got some piercing blue eyes. Originally, that man's eyes are this blue in Code Veronica. We gotta make him look young though. Them eyes look scary. Looking like a Terminator. What's going on, Armed? All right, y'all know frame one. We got to figure out who we saving, Ashley or Caden. Like frame one, we got to figure out who's surviving that. Frito. That resub. Oh boy. I thought it was about to try to hit us with a thing when I saw that pop up there. Appreciate that. Been subscribed for 3 months. Still official agent of the agency, diplomatic community, Blicky, best agent emotes on Twitch. Your choice of a suit and or vest. Gee, I don't know. Do you know anything about this game? I should first ask that, Rexy. Cheeks be looking strange. When you slide that slider all the way up, you gotta like get that right angle so it's... See, now his cheeks look concaved in. Just try to find that right perfect balance. You played all 3 games, so that it should be relatively easy. Which character do you want to see through the rest of the playthrough? Shouldn't be that hard to try to figure it out. Dwayne Wade cheeks. Like I'm trying to like get like cause like when you do that side profile, like just right there slightly turned, it's just like where did the half the face go? Just straight cheekage. Like right here. It just looks weird. The crimson chin. Chris got that defined jawline. I know you saved the girl. That could have been a mistake, though. I mean, it's still that's. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, this is a community-driven playthrough, so who do y'all want to see survive? Bro, I didn't even go to. I said mouth. No lips. I know this is for the black characters. I can just tell. Try to get him to look as close to our boy Mr. Redfield as possible. Got a schnoggin. The way he did his nose, he smelled something that stank. See, I didn't know that. So my first playthrough, I actually saved her when I first played the game. Now we're getting closer towards RE5, a mixture of RE5 and Code Veronica, Chris Redfield. But we got, this is like as close of a mixture of the two I can probably get. Does this fit your approval, Rexy? Does this fit your favorite pro tag? Granted, on like I'm looking over at this screen, it looks darker, but it might be just the screen. Like his skin tone looks a little bit oranges. He's handsome enough. No, but does this approve? You said that Chris is your favorite, so does this fit your definition of Chris Redfield? You know, not quite RE5, not quite Code Veronica. It's like that perfect in between. He looks tan. I mean, so I'll probably have to, let's see. Is it facial structure, skin tone? Okay, so wow, charcoal? Like I can't really quite tell because for me, he don't look he just looks straight up white. But this makes him look pale for me. But I don't know how it looks for y'all. Like this is zombie pale right here. Like what, right here? Yo, whoever random likes up on TikTok, appreciate you. I don't know why I didn't like say nothing to me about it, but appreciate you. So you said that's it. Like which one? He's starting to get to a zombie. Where he's at now? Alright.
Profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
Yeah, I better be active out here. Let's see. I'm gonna put it on veteran. I ain't about to put it on like no hardcore, nothing like that, because I ain't trying to be stuck on this game for 3 years.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until...
So we save Ashley? That's up to y'all. Y'all decide.
The only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Just knowing my playthrough, since I saved her, I definitely did, you know, fight anyone who says otherwise. So that's one for Saver. I don't know how Rexy feels. Armed. That's why you saved her, because you wanted to clap them cheeks.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Oh, we know what Rexy's goal was. See, I can't remember if I was Sentinel or I was whatever Caden was. That's the only reason why I was just like, we don't need two of the same type of people out here. That's why I was like, you know what, Caden, I'm sorry, bro. I was like, you should be able to handle yourself. You got this.
Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
He's the only Sentinel character. Yeah, I was like, I literally made, like, when I started the game, I know I picked the same thing as him, so I was just kind of like, bro, we got overlap. I don't need you.
Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain.
Maybe COD, Modern Warfare? No.
Looks solid.
Good.
I don't play COD.
Com buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think now.
No longer in the 2007 era of my life anymore.
In the com room for a debriefing.
I'm not 17 or
You
18.
get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
All right, gotta hit the little dances. All right.
I'm telling you, I just saw it.
Make sure I don't miss anything, even though I'm like going to be spending a ton of time traversing these areas.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
Got that strong eyebrow. You see that thing was way up here?
What are you really doing out here?
Bro, I could learn how to do the eyebrow like that.
You You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
That's the Galaxy's eyebrow, the way he raised it up.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Yep, whatever.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, you better salute me. Salute me again. You too. Wait, are y'all twins? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if y'all twins. Okay, you got a mustache. You don't. Y'all look very similar.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It'll give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
The T-virus?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this.
Yeah, the mouths be moving so weird back in this time period, but we accepted it.
This goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council.
Rexy, do you like the Turians?
If they accept a human into their ranks,
are you a Garrus fan?
You held
Or is your name Rexy because you like Rex?
You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with
Greedy humans? What do you mean greedy
I
humans?
don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
All right, let's get it.
Give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
They say Earth needs this.
Eden Prime, sir.
I mean,
See this.
technically, yes, they do, because
On screen.
they don't respect humans. That's not really being greedy. They're saying they want to be respected.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't.
They shouldn't be respected. All right, Rexy, you're human too. You just thought I'd let you know that. Not by choice. Obviously not. I mean, clearly not by choice for you.
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
I think we finna lose Jenkins.
Systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
Monster!
Knew he was gonna say it.
So C1 gotta do it. Typing mod command, so somebody gotta do it. Time this monster out, time this monster out. Time this monster out, time this monster out. Time this monster out, time this monster out.
Had to do the dance.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
I got all the guns. Yeah. Is there a run button? Okay, it's X to run. All right. Had to familiarize myself with the controls real quick. I got a couple abilities. Got sabotage. This man ain't got no abilities. You know he finna die. You know, Crazy's finna say if you hate it, he loves it, right? You better say you love that intro, so he'll stop liking it. Alright, familiarizing myself with the controls again. Alright, we in there.
Oh God, what happened here?
So I'm gonna use a sniper rifle. Use that, and then use the shotty. All right. Yeah, get yourselves ready. Think it's cool he thought of me to make the intro. Like I said, he finna get bodied. Frame one.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
That's probably gonna be like one of the only times that I actually like be nice from here on out. Yeah, I get to. Okay, so that's a grenade button. All right, that's melee. Yeah, these controls is bugging. I just used gel. Alrighty. Let me see. I'm allowed to hate that one fully, right? Yeah, like 100%, I'm allowed to hate that, right?
We've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out.
I mean, you never asked for it, intro Rexy. This is sound baguette. Wait, there's a part 2 to it? Why are you like this, crazy? What's going on, Frank? I mean, she hit that slide and got the blicky going. Fatality. This is the first one. I'm trying to get in cover. Ooh, Ashley. Alright, let me go ahead and pull out that sniper rifle again.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
How you know I'm a commander?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
You intro?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
You're going to have to say that, because, you know, it's not said in the song, so you're going to have to input that.
Site is close, just over that
Or crazy, unless she's going to say it herself.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Move out.
Send me an audio clip, monster.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Alright, so let's see. Squad. Squad. Alright, put one in the pistols. Yeah, I'm just gonna auto level her up. It don't matter what I do with, like, I'm not about to really invest in them like that. Like go into like a deep pool of detail on that. Didn't I just like pick up a different one? Oh, I picked up different armor. I'm gonna keep rocking with what I got. Yeah, we can have matching intros. What do I think? I think yeah, cool. Got some armor piercing rounds. It's technically better armor for him. It's worse for her, so go ahead and throw this armor on. Yeah, protect yourself. Granted, you know, it's not gonna matter in the long run. I hate the way that he walks. Because if you go fast, it just looks so weird. Does he accept it or is he tolerate it? No kids for you, Geth. Bruh. Is that not your leg? He just flopped. Have a childlike mind? Yo. Give me all that, because I might like this new sniper rifle. Let's see what we rocking with here. I feel like this is going to be a common thing for me to keep constantly doing.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Were there any survivors?
Think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard.
Also,
Spaceport up ahead.
as I pointed out,
I want to check it out.
both of these characters cannot survive. So I'm leaving it up to you guys on who gets to survive in this situation. When we get to that point anyways, it's not about to happen anytime soon, but there's going to be a mission a bit further down the line where we got to sacrifice one of them. So y'all get to decide. So far, we got... I don't know if Rexy actually is voting for Ashley, but Afrito definitely voted for Ashley to survive. So y'all get to decide who survives in this.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
You're not voting? Yes, you are. The freak? Talking about you not voting. You for sure are voting, Rexy. You are a part of the community, therefore you have to vote. That's why you can say it literally right now. You're deciding between which one of these two. Because when it comes down to it, I don't want to hear nothing about, I don't like this character. You had a say in who survives in certain situations. What are we voting on? Who survives between these two? Because this later on in the story. No, Rexy, you get to decide too. Your input matters. So, like, a couple of missions later from here, we have to leave one of these two behind. So I'm letting, as it says, it's a community-driven playthrough. So y'all get to decide who gets left behind, because they definitely die and they will not come back. Oh, the answer is Ashley, so you want Ashley to be left behind? So we got one for Caden and one for Ashley.
It's closed. Security locks engaged.
I have not done this in so long. That just threw me for an entire loop. The monster can't even decide what kind of Happy Meal she wants. I mean, true, but she still has a choice in saying who gets to survive.
Close the door before they come back.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack.
I mean, she says she's played all 3 games, so she just gets to say, like, okay, I like this character, so I want her to survive, or...
Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came,
yeah, whatever she says. Like, yeah.
for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
This might knock him out.
Lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
And talking about, look, this is a coming. Woo! Shut your goofy self up before I slap you. Matter of fact, put him to sleep. Still waiting for an answer, Rexy. You're not about to get out of, like, not picking a weapon, like, deciding this. It's just not happening. You have to decide. That pistol boo-boo. Huh? I'm sleepy? No. Because, like, literally, you just can say, okay, I want Caden, or I want Ashley. I mean, Crazy's got to make a choice, too. So, Crazy said, it's two for Caden, one for Ashley. So, Rexy, you are literally going to either A, ensure that Ashley stays behind, or make it a tie. Who do I want to save? It's not about who I want to save. Like, just pick one person. I mean, because Patsy could come out of nowhere and be like, I want Ashley to survive. And then it literally will come down to a tiebreaker. And which will be you.
Saren. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
He shot him with a powerful shot. That thing said... better gun than this. Get your goofy self up. Gracie is by far the most indecisive person of all time. Like, it's literally not even a hard decision. Just literally say, I want this character to survive.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
It's literally not a lot of pressure. Like, it's a community effort. You're picking who you want to see later on in the story, basically. Just pick a character. What's going on, Desmond? Will you be clapping cheeks? I mean, there's multiple cheeks to be clapped in the game. There's Liara. There's Ashley. I think you can even get the one girl, Tali. And then in the second game, you got what's her name? Miranda, I think that's her name is, or whatever.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
I mean, I can't decide that because I don't know if she's going to survive or not. That's up to you guys.
They were by the garage, over near the
If she's dead, no.
No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers.
That's why I'm saying you have to decide who survives. Like, it's a community-driven playthrough. So if you say you want Ashley to survive, that's 2 for Ashley, 2 for Caden. I'm not even at the mission yet.
Oh, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me.
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages.
Like I said, Afrito wants Ashley to survive because she's voiced by a black lady. So...
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
This should help. Let's move on.
Save Ashley, so that's 2 for Ashley. And 2 for Caden. My electronic skills is too low. You just went alphabetical. See, I didn't know what to expect with it when I first played this game. You changing your vote, so that's now 3 for Ashley, 1 for Caden. So Ashley is currently in the pool to survive. The third one. Caden, whatever. Save Ashley. I know Afrito is right now smiling very, very hard. Nihilus got plopped.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait, don't shoot. I'm one of you. I'm human.
You have a window open. You're constantly hearing helicopters and ambulance sirens. Kind of annoying. Might be something going on in your area.
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding.
Caden, Raiden, Ninja Gaiden, Ashley, and 4.
My name's Powell.
I see what you did there.
Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
He was slacking.
I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
That's fair.
You survived because you're lazy?
Nah, don't get mad at him, cause work be working.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah.
I ain't finna get on his back.
I don't really want to think about it.
It's all good.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
I ain't finna yell at this man. Dum boom dum boom dum dum boom dum boom 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 boom. Be that leg. Hey, this is gonna be completely weird because I ain't got none of my usual abilities or nothing like that. I'm shooting at me because I don't see you. Well, would use my abilities, but I ain't got. Oh dang! I already done leveled up quite a bit. All right. I mean, I didn't want to undo everything, but all right, game. Thanks. You need naps, too. You support sleeping. Somehow I feel like you're lying to us, Rexy. Give me the head. I know I can't say that out loud. Lay that sucker out. Why would you lie? 'Cause you're Rexy. Wow. Wow, indeed. Look at us moving as a squad. Yeah. I think I know now. I think I understand why Rexy wants Ashley to survive. She's envisioning herself as Ashley. She's going to be with Chris Redfield. I get it now. I see the vision. You is one frog, Rexy.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Ashley can die now. Don't be that way, Rexy. No hunting for Chris on your... What do you mean by that? You don't want to envision yourself as her?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I mean, again, like, you know, everybody, this includes Desmond too on YouTube. Everybody has a chance to, you know, decide how this plays out. Am I hitting him? Drank a lot of root beer when you was done. For some reason, you felt groggy, a tiny bit dizzy. Might have been too much sugar for your body. Chris doesn't need any buns. He's locked in. I mean, technically, I am. But everybody needs buns every once in a while. Sometimes, you know, gotta get that stress relief. So what would happen if you drink more? I ain't no scientist. I ain't no doctor. I don't know. But if you feel groggy and dizzy, I wouldn't recommend drinking more of it. Oh, don't return to the main menu. I'm trying to see what I got to work with out here. That's clearly her weapon to use. Progeny. What's poppin'? 2 games that came from the box of X. Halo and Mass Effect. What's poppin'? What's going on, Raiders? Welcome in. For those that don't know, Chris Winter C1 currently playing some Mass Effect as I am doing a community-driven playthrough. This means that you guys get to make all the important decisions. You also get to like decide if I'm going to be a jerk or a hero. Only thing I really get to decide is the character's name and what he looks like. He's based on he looks like. I try to make him as close to Chris Redfield as possible. But yeah, that's about it. What's going on? How was almost said Mass Effect? I know it's Halo. I don't know why I just said I was about to say Mass Effect. I'm playing Mass Effect. But how's it going? I'm currently trying to matter of fact, we're gonna do a poll. That way it's a little bit easier to keep up with everyone's decision. Right now, I know for a fact that people want to see Ashley survive, but it is up to you guys. Right, you mean because Halo and Mass Effect are both classics, so you want to keep the classic rolling? That's completely fair. I asked everybody earlier today, I was like, what do y'all want to see? And everybody was just like, you know, I want to see Mass Effect. So I'm just like, all right, that's fair. We hopping right into it then. And here we are. Getting busy. Wait, is that how I add details to my weapons? Let's see, hold on. No, don't convert it to Omnigel. I know you can like customize your weapons. I don't remember how to do that. There we go. I was like, I know there's a way to do it. I used to be lighting people up with these different types of rounds. See, I think I got him using the shotgun, so it's fun. Your first time playing Halo, you're going to beat every Halo game on Legendary. Boy, you finna be in for an adventure. I don't know if I've ever. I think the only one I finished on Legendary was the third one. Because I would have thought. Never mind. I can't even say it. I don't know. Why aren't you in a zoo, Kurt? Both? People always pull up doing the dumbest stuff on YouTube. Some Turian armor? Let's go. I'm still not, like, it's been so long since I've done, like, these little mini games. Dang it. Speed through. Banshee. Oh, the vehicle. I was like, Banshee. Like another. I was like, I think there's a Banshee weapon in here. Boom, Brutes was a full-fledged problem. I do remember that much. Especially getting slapped and sent flying into space. When I get cold, the upper half of your body starts shaking. Does that mean you're dying? No, it doesn't mean you're dying. It just means that you're cold. You start shivering as a result to warm your body up. It's a way that your body tries to adjust for being cold outside. These armors is boo-boo. 2 damage protection? Why would I wear that? Like, the shields is better, yes, but boo-boo. The grunts be just, it's a demon. Like every time that they would pull up and say that, I'd just be like, all right. All right, let me go probe my brain. The flood is a scary, like after learning the science behind the flood, they are a scary enemy.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Like I think the flood are the only thing can confirm, take out Leon.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
Where's the audio? Trembling? It's still, you're still shivering. That's all it is.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel.
Dang, she
The command of Captain Anderson.
she's kind of busting out of that top there.
And the beacon.
One of the humans made.
Let me stop looking. I love how she just casually dodges that and shows no fear.
This human must be eliminated.
She was just like, she pulled a Weiss. She was just like, yeah, okay. You grabbed my face. Respectfully, C1.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Respectfully, what?
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security.
She's thirst trapping.
You had to push me
For
out of the
sure.
way.
You don't want to look at her popping out? I kind of do.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detect
I should lock in? I am locked in.
brain activity.
Locked into seeing what I can see.
I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Now he looks extremely pale compared to everybody else. Rexy, you said that this is the right skin tone for him. And he looked pale.
That beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed.
He doesn't look pale, it's the lights.
The Council's...
Ashley looks tan. Even the doctor looks darker than him.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here.
About the dude we saved. He saw it.
Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble.
So only one person voted for Caden.
And he hates humans.
So it's still, I'm assuming that one person was crazy.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
Where you going, Rexy? You getting comfy and about to fall asleep?
A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some...
Yeah, she's going to sleep.
Mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his...
Not even cozy.
I'll contact the ambassador
sure.
and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins
He wasn't even there.
I might not be here.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
I don't think it's as simple as that, sir.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
No, you're not dying. You're just cold.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Ain't Caden. You ain't got nothing else to say to me. Like, bro, you got knocked out. You know. Glad to see you standing up. You know, you want to talk about the mission? He ain't say nothing to me. Dang. Feel disrespected, low key. At least Ashley gave me a full-fledged convo.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers.
She sounded like
piercing eyes and
some type of person that would be in like James Bond.
quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance
007.
to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs
James, stay out of trouble.
So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Man, got a giddy up run. Look at him. He already out of breath. Some soldier you are. Bleh, 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 bleh. I need a better sniper rifle, real talk. He doesn't look like he could punch boulders. Yeah, because I said I was doing a build, like his facial is going to be more based on his Code Veronica look, because his Code Veronica look, he wasn't jacked. And for whatever reason, your character can't be made to look jacked in this game. There will be no sleeping in peace. The Geth are out there. And they're serving the Reapers. We gotta stop them. He gets jacked in 3. No, I think Shepard stays about the same size. You know, I gave him the jacked, the swole neck. He looked like with that old dude they were talking about online with the big neck. That black dude, he looked like him.
Timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
No sleep, who's lying? I literally said, Desmond said I could sleep in peace. I said there is no peace. The Geth and the Reapers are out there. When is opposite day? There is no such thing as opposite day.
Sizes and everything.
Why so
Ah.
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SS New Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus system.
I never liked this dude.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
I 100% hated this dude.
Ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
In the end, I know we got to decide between which one we want to be like on the council between him and Anderson. So y'all also gonna have to decide that when that time comes.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to
come with me, Captain.
For the hearing. Shepard.
Not making it. No, you absolutely are, Rexy. It's not just you, Rexy. It's the entire community. You're just a cog in the wheel that's going to keep the story moving.
I hate politicians.
Like, I don't get why you so afraid to just voice your opinion. It's like voting in real life. You don't want another tangerine running around here like jacking things up any more than what it already is. Yeah, I said it. Like, it's not, I'm not asking you to make the ultimate decision that decides it. I'm asking you to input your voice into what's going to happen, so that way everyone's like, okay, you know, they feel a part of the community.
Place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Oh, I came to talk to you.
Remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
Yeah.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
I'll punch you in your face.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Who called me Earth Clan?
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Nope.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell.
Just wanted to say hi.
To you, hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
My bad.
Sorry to interrupt. Go about your business.
Thanks to you, human. Good day.
Yep. You know, he can't run for very long, so you gotta like make it sound dramatic as he's running.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and
There's what out there?
Virtual guide
Reapers
this level of the
and the
Citadel
Geth.
Space Station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Sounds interesting.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On the far end of this level, you can see
All right,
the
I'm
Citadel
out.
Tower, where the Council meets regularly to
Yep,
discuss
cool.
matters. Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
What you looking around for? You looking shifty, dog. You lucky I don't. Hold on. Post up on this man real quick. He looking shifty. Kabloomy. I forgot how to put my weapon up. Oh. Somebody tell me how to put my weapons up. I feel like I'm about to like do something wrong. Yeah, let me go to the options real quick and go to controls. Cause I'm about to like derp. H. Okay, yeah, H. That tells me a lot. Alright, Steam. How do I holster my weapon? Alright, yeah, thanks, game. Fruity Pebble. Funny name. Alright, so I don't know how to holster my weapon. It's bad. But I can easily just press H. Right? Oh, snap, I did it. Who's a phantom? Talking about Danny? See what I did there? So y'all want to find out what my favorite chip is on the Citadel? Or my favorite shop is on the Citadel? Point you in the right direction. Everybody looks darker than me. So you got me looking well.
We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Also, good night, Desmond. You know, you probably already gone, but, you know, still said it.
Look at that bug thing over there.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
My bad. Just wanted to say hi, introduce myself. I'm Goku. I don't know where the heck I'm going. Ugh. What's going on, Sarge? Stop yawning, you're already sleepy. I'm sorry.
In light of the recent attack on Eden,
I'm also a person that requires sleep too from time to time.
for future projects.
And I did just wake up probably about like 2 hours ago.
Insists that Eden
Well,
Prime was an isolated case.
more than 2 hours ago.
Nevertheless, colonist enrollment
About 2.5 hours ago, but still. There's a lot of downtime in this game, especially when I get lost.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time.
When am I playing MGS? When the Volume 2 comes out.
Ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
The homie Garrus.
I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren. Who were you just talking to? That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council. Come across anything I should know about? Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't
It's
find
not your bedtime.
but I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Yo, Garrus, I'm also gonna apologize because I know you get jacked up later, but hopefully you don't get jacked up. But if you do, you know. Rexy, you also gotta decide if we keep Rex alive, because you know, you two have a very similar name. But we got a ways to go before we get there. And that's like a super duper far.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
What you mean it's past your bedtime?
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
The science alien?
Eyewitness.
No, he's a
Kill
brute.
nuns in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The
I think you're
testimony
thinking of Mort.
traumatized
Or whatever his name is. He looked like him.
compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was...
Yeah, Rexy over there getting excited thinking about Rex.
Passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report.
That's where she got her name from.
But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species.
But you like Rex, though.
Its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
And there's Potsy. We gotta figure out who we keeping alive. So far, it's a 3-1 in favor of Ashley being kept alive.
Captain, you and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
You hate both Ash and Caden? Wow, okay. So Botsy is just like, it is what it is. I forced Rexy to decide. Rexy wants me to clap Ashley's cheeks, apparently. She likes romance, so...
Tell me about this history between you and Sarah.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us.
Chris is not allowed near any cheats.
Forget it.
There's no Jill.
Last month,
There's a Jack, but no Jill.
Waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past.
But we don't see Jack till game 2.
Anything we turn up, Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Sarah.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives.
No, that's his partner, Rexy.
But his information won't come cheap.
Why they're usually always teamed up together?
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Am I playing the Legendary Edition? Yep. I ended up getting that through, what was it, Humble Bundle? So I was just like, you know what? It's sitting there. I'll probably get some mods later. Like, I want a mod that allows me to, legit turn him into Chris Redfield. Because that's what I was, like, aiming for, was to make him look like Chris Redfield. His Code Veronica version. I was going to be upset if Chris and Nimi chased after Jill. I think we've come to the conclusion that... Oh! Alright, we gotta switch weapons. Get in there, Ashley. That man got drilled into the dome. Shut him down. That absolutely abysmal. Like, character creator is disgusting. I'm hoping that there is a mod that just allows me to flat out just change the character model. Also, I don't know how to holster my weapon on controller, so yeah, just gotta press the keyboard button. Yo, what is up with the shade, like the shadow effect on his face? What the heck? He caught the T-virus. It's progressing on his face. He's in stage 3. This is Rexy's favorite thing to do. It's the way he's just staring, just... Perfect posture. This just looks so weird. What it... This is so just hilarious. You do be dancing? I'm concerned, Rexy. Because I don't know if you're dancing like that, or like whatever they're doing up there on this side. Uh-oh, here he is. Here's your boy, Rexy.
Showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Here's your boy, Rexy.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Did you take a blaster to the knee?
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Okay.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What am my nephew talking about? Nephew said he's gonna sell his Roblox account because they ruined it.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good.
I done leveled up.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Parkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
The awkward stare as you decide if you can afford any of this stuff. Did you know this is my favorite shop on the Citadel? This is also my favorite shop on the Citadel.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Who the heck are you?
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Leave me alone.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
I suppose.
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Okay. I feel like that's gonna come bite me in my back later.
I don't think you bought this, you.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
I can't afford it. Like, you gotta know his place. Gotta let him know I'm superior. Just because I'm taller. That's the only reason why. Height supremacy. Also, I just noticed like I dropped a bunch of frames.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Brains.
Engaging target.
You like that poison? Still don't know how to holster my weapon, so.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
He's just there. He's just
put
like,
her in contact
I'm
with
still important.
He's an agent
Kinda.
of the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Feast betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
Like the bones for the cheek just look so strange.
She said,
like I get this is this is 360 era, but jeez.
There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought
You angry lunatic? He was one of my favorite characters.
At the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
One of my favorite original constantly having characters. Let's see. Gonna add you. It's so balanced. Not. I'm pure, like me and Ashley cover the same tree no matter what, how you look at it. One and the same. But I have my reasoning for wanting to do this. First playthrough, Shepard would be a soldier. But then when he gets recreated, will no longer be a soldier. I think I'm gonna either go Vanguard or Sentinel. I'll let y'all decide that when we get there. I think I went Infiltrator the second one, possibly. Can't remember. I know I definitely had some skills for sneaking and moving around. How do we get? Is this how I get to CSEC? I gotta remember how to navigate this place.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through. Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an...
There's a mission where one of the 3 tech-based classes you don't have to choose between to the bad options. I know I was like when it came down to like saving everybody, I was able to do it based on everything I had set up.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Stubborn jelly.
Has the C-Sec officer been assuaged?
Alright, but you're breaking the law.
The C-Sec officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the C-Sec officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth.
It's laws here.
However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Look, just
This one will
I just want the experience.
trouble for the C-Sec officer. This one offers its thanks.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Yay, experience! Alright, we ain't trying to go to the financial district. We're trying to go to C-Sec office. So C-Sec is this way. Yeah, that away. I ain't got to do nothing. He can go do that wherever he pleases doing that at. I ain't finna be talking about no jellyfish. Unless he's talking about, you know, the jellyfish jam. Do 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 do. Do 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 and do 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 and do 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 do. If he's preaching that, I'm all for it.
Unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming
What's going on, Ray?
facts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on.
Push him.
Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
You will.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
That's fine.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I like that.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Not Rex. Rexy is ironically not hyping up her fave. Unfortunately, I ended up killing him in my first playthrough. Because, like, you know, at that tense moment, I was like, I don't know if he about to, I don't know what he thinking, you know. I'm just like, he's getting too aggressive. You gotta calm down, dog. I got scared. I didn't know if he was about to switch on me and I had to do an unnecessary boss fight. But really, I thought she was just only gonna, like, you know, point the gun at him and then, like, we had to stand him down.
Let me get this straight. Your business partner, sure, he's threatened you.
I just reacted too fast. That's all it was.
But he wants to meet with me.
Because I think if I would have just waited, I would have actually talked him down, but I got paranoid. Yeah, I can heal people now. We really got to beef you up. Yeah, we got to get him sniper rifles. Frame 1. I'm about to just make him straight up a tank. Matter of fact, we got, I think, an armor for our boy here. Oh, but he can't equip medium armor yet. Okay. Mind you, I was also relatively young when I played this. I was like 16, 17 at the time. I didn't have that fully thought out. I was just reacting. Where am I supposed to go from here? Shadow Broker. Uh-huh. Take down Fist. So we gotta do to the Den. What? Oh, snap. Brat. I didn't even realize somebody was up here.
Heading to position. Oh, that's our boy.
Roy's our boy. Roy's our boy.
Regroup. Way.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
What if I want to come closer? Get closer. Oh, get closer. I'm shooting now.
We got them all, Shepard.
No, we ain't get them all. We got most of them. There's still more left to take out.
Why do I have to do everything myself?
I hate the like it was just so weird. Is you not gonna go take cover? They're just both standing out in the open.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Smart move.
Where's the quarry?
Yeah, I just dropped my
She's
phone.
not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
You son of
Tell
a...
me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
I'm in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
You right.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
It's such a dumb, like I hate that mini game. Do 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 do. I'm gonna eat this poison. Poison OD. Don't peek out. It's over for you if you peek out. Get him, Rex. Hey, where do they want me to go? Like, I feel like I'm going to be constantly asking this question. Where am I supposed to go?
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal.
You getting touchy. Worst assassin ever. Dude ran towards me.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
I'm your new best friend.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
I'm about to be rude.
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Where the subtitles at? I can't hear it.
This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
I gotta make sure. Let me check the settings. It's old school.
Was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine
Nah, they
race
OD.
that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
Got all the gear on his back.
The Quarian.
She's coming with us.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
Welcome
Saren
aboard.
is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alright, so now we have a unique team going on here. All right, let me see. Options. Subtitles are on now.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
What do you want?
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I'm listening.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
That's a shame.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to...
Also, his hair, I hate it.
And the respect she deserves.
I hate it.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Stop stealing corpses.
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nirali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nirali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
All right. You're being a jerk.
You know what I am. If I want Nirali Bhatia, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
The Marine's name was Nirali Bhatia. If you want to cut her up, you call her by name.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Good job. Yeah, Renegade. Because Chris Redfield was like, your job is to serve drinks and look pretty. So, you know, gotta go a little Renegade. Yo, gotta pay me for roughhousing.
Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Zero said that he bought $200 worth of magic. I'm like, slide them cards. Slide each and every single last one of them cards. Yeah, let's get to that tower. Hey, get away from my ride. Commander Shepard, it's my ride. And I want it now.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reaper...
He literally said the Reaper.
Commander, a convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Quit holding us back.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Got him.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
The BSAA is now formed.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an
It
ideal
really does give it a different feel.
embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre requisition.
Is it Leela?
Come with me. I'll need your help.
Hello,
to set
Leela.
this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put them 4 points into that frame one. Because I feel like they're going to be getting bodied quite a bit, so I'm going to go ahead and pick them up. We need to get him sniper rifles quickly, too.
Move on. It's just standing there. What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Yeah, you got caught.
Yes, is there something you want?
Yeah, I see you.
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't waste our time. I can see the lie on your face, Solarian.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
Alright, then never mind.
My name's Shepard. I'm with Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
Stars.
Well, nobody would dare stop you. All right, then. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn... I'm a scientist.
Okay, yeah, I thought he was going to say something different.
Yes, I have much...
Yeah, pay me. I need all that money. Alright, so then we go back to... I think we go back here. I think there was like one. I was like, there was one over here. Where is he at? Boy. I keep pulling out my gun by accident. Hopefully nobody got scared of that.
Get down!
Alright, now I'm just like pressing buttons. I forgot how to holster my weapon.
Regroup!
Oh. Hold the touchpad. I now know how to holster my weapon again. It's the touchpad. I've been trying to figure that out for the longest. And the moment I put my gun up, they're like, alright, threat has been taken care of. I'm like, there was never a threat to begin with, but okay. Where do they want me to go? I think it's this way. Will be wrong. Also, I have no stamina. I heard that Leela had the best crew in this game. Wait, it's in CSEC. I gotta like go back down to like the docking area all the way to be like I kind of remember this now. It's been years, but I kind of remember.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone
Like,
missing.
why am I just staring at her?
When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week,
judging.
company officials refused to comment. Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Before I talk to y'all, I see a keeper.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
What?
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not going to get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist...
We already saw one!
Bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
Gotta go save the people.
Your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yeah, he gonna take your place. Just letting you know that that's one decision I'm not about to, you know, change.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that
it sounds like it is about to storm out here.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care.
Did I read the first book?
Eliminated.
I never got too deep into the lore of this game.
That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
You give me all that experience. Yeah.
Stand by, shore party. Decontaminate.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
What I have for dinner today? Burrito bowl. Chipotle.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander
Is
Shepard.
that a dog? Look at its
We
lips.
have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew.
I'm actually hungry now.
It'll be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there.
But it's like
His Geth
2:30 a.m.
stay on the far fringes of Citadel
I can't
space.
keep eating. What we getting?
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Your body request,
Time
fuel
for us
it.
to step up and do our part
I
for
mean,
the rest of the
I
galaxy.
could definitely
Time
get
to
some
show them
slumber.
what humans are made of.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow.
I don't even have any
Wherever he
PB&J.
searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Also, they make him like look built, but also skinny at the exact same time. I've been trying to figure that out. Like that's always been throwing me off. I don't even have any yogurt. I was trying to order some I don't know if you ever had those Auntie Annie pretzel donuts. Auntie Annie pretzel hot dogs things that they I seen, but didn't find any. They were like, we out of stock. Can't have those no more. Why not? Yo, I hate how he just flew towards it. You're allergic, but you missed that place? Oh, I'm sorry.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Just got thrown off. So anybody else see the whole thing with Potts
Your opinion on the last mission.
McCloud being in the Mario movie?
It's not without getting to Eden Prime sooner, and we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Can I change my clothes? That's right, I can't change my clothes in this one. I'm stuck wearing the same uniform as everybody else. No individuality.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Nope.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yep. Go down below, go yell at everybody. My man Gersh.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Bro, get off my ship.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I can't afford none of this stuff. Bro, how much money do you think I got? Alright, so I got a bunch of these pistols.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
It's not the end of the world. You'll have tougher decisions soon enough.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah. What's good, Wex?
God, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
My bad.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago.
Don't be that way.
Genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, everyone. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Rex just needs a hug.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir.
Hug and a cure for the genophage? Absolutely.
Could have been cut down by an ambush.
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Alright, I think that's everybody. Wait, where's Tali? I'm about to forget about you. You're in here hiding.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand...
It's like I feel like I'm about to be just sitting here talking for like the rest of the stream, low-key.
...as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Okay.
I should go.
See you later.
Give me all that experience.
Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
Nope, I came down here to get my experience. Tee-hee. Let's fly into this. I said I was gonna go to Pharaoh's first. Boy, that is the question, isn't it? Like, so you want to learn about such and such. I'm going to teach you about this thing that I've been discussing and researching for the past. Ain't got nothing to do with Mass Effect, but it is the perfect music to play when you want to discuss something. Let's go ahead and probe it. Actually, I don't like, because I be forgetting that you can actually like land on some of these planets and then get yourself jacked up when you land on it. Drop a probe out there. Ding 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 ding. I don't even know why I'm on this planet. I just wanted to come out here and explore. Ain't nothing here for me. Remember, I went to the moon and got jacked up too. I do remember that. It was like some base that was on the moon. I was just like, yeah, let me go here. When nerds immediately got pelted with rockets, and like, oh, okay, thanks. I was gonna say, how do I get out? Electronic skills too low. Don't think I can truly increase my electronic skills, it seems. Thanks, game. Thanks for confirming that I'm just too dumb to interact with that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go back. I just been insulted. Boom, ding, boom, ding, ding, boom, ding, boom, ding, ding. Boom, ding, boom, ding, ding. Ding, ding, boom, ding, ding. Boom, ding, boom, ding, ding.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
The general distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. An emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Guess we go ahead and land it in there. Ding dong ding dong. Ding dong dong ding dong. Alright, Rex, it sounds like it's gonna be a bit of a fight. So I'm bringing you, Tally, you know, we're gonna bring you. Bung ding ding bing ding. Bung ding bung ding ding. I'm an amazing driver. See? Didn't flip over. I also hate that like this thing just bounces all the way away from where you're trying to go. It just doesn't propel you up. It just pushes you away from it. You want to go up this hill? You need a little push? Yeah, we're going to push you away from it. Is this not level terrain? What the? That made me mad because I'm like literally right there. That was just like, yeah, you can't go forward. Sorry.
It looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Geth! It's a trap!
Doo-doo. Just run it straight over. Kia. Man, you know you getting ran over. If I could just control this thing properly. Ah, yeah, there we go. Yeah, your turn too. I'm asserting my dominance. Hey, hold on. I'm asserting my dominance. Dominance asserted.